A peek at your person. I love tarot reading. All right, Scorpio. Starting off with your overall energy, we have thinker and observer. I feel like you are completely in your head, overthinking or observing, watching, paying attention to somebody, maybe watching them online or social media, seeing what they're up to. But whatever it is, it's got you in your head. I am seeing angel numbers 444, 22, actually 222 and 444. Look those up. Maybe there's a message there for you. But I feel like you do want a new beginning here. You want some kind of fresh start. There's an egg here. But you're not quite sure what to make of this situation yet. You might feel like it is blessed. But you're still not completely sure. Your person's overall energy here, Scorpio, keep in mind it can be flip-flopped and reversed, okay? They have mending and why. So I feel like they want to heal this, but there might be a part of them that's like, why? Why did this happen? Or if you pulled your energy away, why did Scorpio pull their energy back from me, or vice versa? All right, so I feel like there is a bit of, maybe you guys were just not on the same page with each other, or wanted different things, or you felt like you needed to just kind of do the Scorpio thing and isolate for a little while, especially with all this crazy energy that's been going on. But I feel like this person wants to heal this. But let's get into their current energies. What's going on with Scorpio's person? Tower. Yeah. There you are, showing up to your own show right away. Scorpionic energy with the Tower. See? Because you guys weren't on the same page. Three of Pentacles. You guys just... Maybe you saw the connection, relationship going in a different direction. Three of Pentacles is like working together as a team, being on the same page, having the same goals, taking your thoughts, dreams, desires, manifestations, and turning them into reality. Let's see what else. Ace of Pentacles. Stability. What else is going on with Scorpio's person? He could be dealing with a Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, fire sign. Your person could just be in very fiery, fierce energy, or maybe like their ego got in the way. And here you are, yeah, High Priestess, Pisces, Scorpionic energy. It's almost like you could have been in that watery energy, Scorpio, where you were kind of like just following your intuition. Maybe red flags were popping up. Things weren't aligning. Things weren't matching. And, you know, you had to pull your energy back. Or this person could have had secrets here. What is this High Priestess here for? Scorpio's person, High Priestess. What is High Priestess here for? Ooh. The Empress. Taurus energy. Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. So some of you may have children with this person. They may have children. There could be children involved. A mother figure could be involved here. Or this person could just be very loving, caring, nurturing. I feel like you're a wish fulfillment to them. Let's see what went wrong. Let's see what happened. What went wrong here? What are the blockages? Scorpio and their person, blockages. What went wrong? Show me clearly what went wrong. Scorpio and their person, blockages, the Tower. Oh God, Scorpio. What is this? What is this? Tower, Tower, Tower. Strength, Three of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. You guys were not seeing eye to eye on things. This person could have had a little bit of an ego, or they were like insecure, so they overcompensated with ego. I'm only saying that because I have King of Wands here, and then strength could be confidence, right? The moon, this eclipse energy, doing a number on your relationship here. Could be something with the full moon or eclipse. Burden, the wheel. I feel like things came to a screeching halt here. What else? Blockages, blockages. Abandoned. Drama, fighting, arguments, disputes, too many people involved. Yeah, things came to a halt. Somebody abandoned this. I'm not seeing like third party. I'm not seeing like cheating. I'm not seeing like that kind of a thing. I'm literally seeing like a big, huge argument because you guys were not on the same page or your vibes weren't aligned, you know? So something like that is going on here, but let's see. What is this person's intentions towards you, Scorpio? What is this person's intentions? What are their intentions with Scorpio? We have 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands. They're waiting. There may have been secrets or sneaky energy. I'm not going to lie. I do see something like that if they were holding something back. They want a transformation. This is your energy. Again, scorpionic energy. Death, rebirth, ending, new beginning, transformation. Wow. Wow. Scorpio, this person's, they want to commit. They want to level up. You're their wish come true. We have 4 of Wands, 1111, make a wish. Wish is coming true. Twin flame, soulmate energy. Hierophant. They want, this is their intentions. 7 of Swords sometimes I can take as like somebody trying to like take their power back. Or it could be like some kind of sneak like surprise or something they don't want you to know. They're waiting though. Why are they waiting? Because they don't know what to do, the moon. They don't know how to approach you or what to say, I feel like. They want to. What else are their intentions? Okay. They want to walk away from like giving you not what you deserve, giving you that half cent. You know what I mean? I feel like they want to put in the effort here and walk away from just being a page. They want to level up. They want that Ace of Pentacles, that stable, strong new beginning. They don't want this little tiny pentacle. They want stability here. Let's see, how do they feel about you? What are their emotions towards Scorpio? Emotions towards Scorpio. How does this person feel towards Scorpio? The Fool, Aries energy. They want to take that leap, Scorp. They want to take that leap into... I'm not taking all these cards because a whole bunch fell out, but this one came out on top, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Yeah, they want to level up. They want to level this up. Commitment. So whatever that means for you, if you guys were just talking, maybe they want to move it to exclusivity, or maybe you guys were like living together, maybe they want to get married. All right, it's whatever that next level is. And a reason to celebrate. House, home. The Star, the Hermit, Virgo energy. They don't want to hold back anymore. Aquarius energy, Virgo energy. Strength. They are... The damn Tower. They want to put work and effort. They want to rebuild with you. They're trying to find the strength to do it. I feel like, yeah, the Star, you're their wish. Again, they have hope and faith that this can be healed, Scorp. They want to put in work and effort to rebuild from this triple tower that you got going on here. I feel like, I don't know, maybe someone said the wrong thing or something like that. It could have something to do with like an ex. I don't feel like it was like cheating or anything like that, but it could have been an argument like over the past that got this party started here. All right, let's see. What are you going to do? What's Scorpio going to do? I just saw Ace of Cups. I feel like you're going to work this out, Scorp. You're going to work this out. Let's see. What's Scorpio going to do when it comes to this person? Keep in mind, you all have free will. They have free will. You have free will. This can change. All right. What's Scorpio going to do? What's Scorpio going to do? Temperance, divine timing, divine flow. You're going to follow your intuition on this. I feel like you are going to go with the flow a little bit and just like it. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Your boomerang, if it comes back to you, it's yours forever, right? That kind of an energy here. What else? What's Scorpio going to do? You're definitely observing the situation, which is what we do, right? Ten of Pentacles, communication, and Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You may say, all right, let's rebuild this, but I'm going to take it slow. But I feel like your intention, Scorpio, is to go all the way with this. Ten of Pentacles. You want to talk. I feel like that's where it's going to start, like that heart-to-heart conversation. Let's get on the same page. Let's understand each other here. I feel like this is blessed. I'm seeing an egg, a new beginning here. Time for a nap. This was just a break. This was just a break. And maybe a lesson. Maybe a lesson for you, for them, for both of you. I see good. I don't see bad. I see good. I feel like it was just like a misunderstanding. All right, let's see. What obstacles are you going to have to overcome? Integration, yin yang, that balance, that being on the same page. Turning in, tuning in. So listening to your intuition, putting things in motion, working together. Somebody could have been lazy. You could have been carrying all the weight in this relationship or making all the effort. A blockage is the burden. There was a burden here that was weighing heavy. So it could have just been very unbalanced. And with the crazy energy going on right now, it could have just kind of exploded. All right, let's see. What advice do we have for Scorpio? Advice. I see it leveling up. I see it going to commitment or back to the commitment that it was. Fall, changes in the air. Maybe this person will make some changes for the better. Spring, your love is blooming. Settling. Scarcity, insecurity, lack of faith. Believe that you deserve the best. That's what I feel like. I feel like you were carrying all the weight, making all the effort, doing all the steps, and this person could have been kind of just dragging their feet on stuff, and you weren't balanced. You weren't vibrating or aligned. Awakening, realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to this connection. Yes, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Definitely are. What would they want to say to you? What would this person want to say to Scorpio? I left when I saw you with someone. That could have been you. I don't feel like there was somebody else, though. Take it how it resonates. Maybe there was. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I'm afraid to contact you. That's why they're waiting. They're trying to gain some strength, confidence, courage. I'm going to get some of these for messages. I feel like these are more appropriate for your reading. All right, what would this person like to say to Scorpio? Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. Not on the same page. I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. I was going to say something about that. Scorpio, you see through people. You see through bullshit. And I feel like you could have called this person out and they didn't like it too much because they had to bring those emotions or shadow side to the surface, which is what we do, right? All right, give me one more, and then I'm going to pull some letters, numbers, initials, see who it is you're dealing with. And then one more for Scorp. All right, letting you down was the worst decision I've ever made. And I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. Yeah, awakening, awakened. They woke up. You woke them up. Ding dong. You woke him up. All right, let's see. I'm going to get some numbers. Could be birthday, anniversary, number of days, weeks, months, years, an age, an angel number. What do we got for Scorpio? We have 3, 7, 9, and 12. So it could be the 3rd, 7th, 9th, or 12th of any month. March, July, September, or December. All right, zodiac signs. Could be their sun sign, strong placements in their charts. Something could happen during that season, like Scorpio season. All right, we have Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, and Taurus. Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Taurus. All right, let's get some letters. Could be first, middle, last name, initials. Could spell a word. Could spell a name of significance. Place it where you see fit. And I'm pulling less numbers because people are complaining. But I'm reading for a lot of people. But whatever, okay. W, F, Q, J, C, E, I, Z, B. I feel like it's not enough. O-A. So W, F, Q, J, O, A, Z, I, E, C, B. All right, those are the letters. There's other signs here too, you guys. It doesn't necessarily just have to be this. All right, if you resonated, you resonated. That's what I have for you this week, Scorpio. All right, sending you love and light. Take care.